Hey, what's up guys? I'm Rusty and you're watching Uncommon Canvas. So today's the start of an interesting one. We're actually gonna head out to Ocean View in Norfolk and get started on a mural. So let's go. So how this came to be is actually kind of interesting. So Gia and I had gone to this restaurant like, you know, a couple of times, and we had talked every time that we'd been there about how perfect this wall was and how it was like basically begging to get painted. So a couple of days later, I just get to thinking and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask him and see if he'd be interested in having us paint it. And as soon as I did, he was extremely hyped. Just couldn't wait, wanted to go about it. So Gia and I drew up a contract and jumped into making some concept art, which you can look at here. So yesterday, Autumn and I came out and got the wall taped up. And today I'm gonna go out and just get started on the background, and tomorrow Gia and I are gonna finish it up. But for now, let's go get started on this background. Alright guys, we are out at the wall. It is all taped up, so I'm gonna start spraying one of the background colors. I think I'm gonna go with the green section first. Is the one that's right behind me. We're gonna be using Montana Gold and Montana 94 to spray paint the background, so let's get started. So this is what I'm working off of right now. We did a couple of different versions of this in Photoshop, and for this one I made it just the background colors and made it a little bit translucent so we could see the bricks kind of through it. So right now, just kind of working through this green section, and I'm gonna get it taped up to get this triangle here like nice and straight. So that's what's next. So it's kind of funny, but of course, right after I say that, I run out of my green apple color. So while we're waiting on another can to get over here, we're gonna just move right over this way and start the red section. So this red section is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna grab a ladder from the back and get started on like the two-tone orange block that's up at the top. I think that might be the last one that I'm gonna do for the day. And then Gia and I will come back tomorrow and finish out the background, but we'll see. The Montana 94 is like the best for applying to this wall. The pressure from those cans, it just lays down the paint so fast, it feels awesome. So let's get going on the orange section. First orange section is going to dry before I do the dark orange, so while we're waiting on that, I think I'm going to go back over to the red section of the wall and get it finished up. And if you are wondering why I'm holding my respirator to my face, the head strap literally broke right when I got here, so I am just holding it on there. I think I'm going to be able to fix it though with some glue. It's these portions of the strap, like there's a connection in there where it like clips together so you can pull it tighter and looser, and it just snapped. So yeah, maybe a $15 respirator wasn't the way to go. So that's gonna be an end for day one. We got this red side done, this green panel is mostly done, and the orange panel will be done super soon. That one's the smallest, so it's gonna take the least amount of time. We'll be back tomorrow to finish off these two blue panels and this big purple panel over here. Those are the ones that are gonna take the most time, I think. Especially that purple one. It's pretty big. We might have to get some more paint. I don't know. But yeah, let's pick it up at day two. All right, we're back at the mural for day 2. Let's go. Yesterday we got a decent bit of work done. This green and red section are pretty much finished. We're gonna clean up the green lines. That orange section is gonna get finished in the next 5 minutes or so. And then we're gonna finish blocking out the rest of these big color sections today. So we might even get the sketch done. I brought the projector just in case, so let's get to it. I totally exhausted that can of blue. I thought it would go a little bit further than that. So gonna move on to this panel. I'm kind of hoping that the purple panel sort of holds out. We might just tape off around where the actual graphic element is gonna go on that section and just spray paint the other areas. Could have thought about that a little bit earlier. We could have done that with all of these panels instead of spraying them solid, because they're gonna get painted over anyways. But you know, it's all good. So I ran totally through that blue can that I was originally working with, but Gia's out here now and she just mixed it with the golden mural paints and is filling that section in. In the meantime, I got this other blue panel pretty much done. Just the purple section is left and it's the biggest one. So that's what we're doing next. So we're back at the mural for day 3. Gia's filling in some of the purple sections from where we ran out of paint. I'm gonna finish off this blue section up here. Then we're gonna peel the tape on the wall, fill in the white for the lines, and then get it ready for the sketch for when we come back to shoot the projector on the wall. So let's get started. Colors are filled in, everything's looking cool, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna peel all of this tape and then we're gonna put up new tape for the white lines. The wall's pretty much prepped, so we're gonna get the white paint ready and start filling in these lines. much a wrap on the background. We have all the white lines filled in. Gia is finishing up some of the touch-ups just to make sure the colors are nice and straight and solid, but we're gonna call it for this afternoon and be back this evening to shoot the projector at the wall and get the sketch up. So we'll see you tonight. We're back out at the mural. We got the projector set up on top of Gia's car, about ready to turn it on and get everything in position. So let's try it. That's a wrap for part one. These Posca markers did pretty good on the wall. The sketch is up there. The next day that we're coming back, we're gonna do the real painting, the graphic part, the fun part. This is really cool. The projector came in clutch. It was a lot of fun. Getting it onto the wall was a little bit tricky at first, but it worked out, and I think that was the best way to do it. The sketch was super fast. I mean, all in all, that probably took maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere in there to get the whole sketch up. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Again, all of the links are down in the description. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Part 2 is gonna be a lot of fun. See you there.